right, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Ben 10. And not just any episode, we are beginning our journey through Ben 10 Season 2. And brother, I can't say how excited I am. It feels like just yesterday we were finishing off Season 1, and we've taken a little bit of a break to start Young Justice Season 4 and continue finishing off with Invincible Season 3. Now that Invincible's done, we've got a spare spot available that we can dive into another incredible story. And coming off the heels of where we left off at the end of Ben 10 Season 1 and all the drama that happened, the fight with Vilgax and everything, the revelations surrounding Uncle Max, I have so many questions, or I guess Grandpa Max, right? It's Grandpa. I have so many questions though, and questions that can only be answered if we continue our journey. I know many of you have been, waiting and anticipating our journey through Ben 10 Season 2, and ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. So buckle up, because I'm expecting Season 2 to answer a lot of questions that we've been, that I've been having about the show going through Season 1. So hopefully this season, Season 2, is about revelations. It's about reveals. It's about learning about the story and the backstory for Grandpa and everything else. And so without further ado, we are going to dive into this new episode. Before we get into that, guys, if you're seeing this on YouTube and you want to support the content, you want to see more of it, a link to my Patreon will be listed down in the description of this video. If you're seeing this on YouTube, dropping a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel are great ways to support. But again, if you want to see the full uncut version, you already know what to do. Hit that Patreon, join us. We're watching so many great shows right now, and I would love to share you the full uncut, unfiltered versions of these episodes. And if you're seeing this on Patreon, guys, thank you so much for the love and support, whether it's this, Invincible, Daredevil. We're watching so many shows right now, and I'm loving every second of it. So thank you so much for allowing me to entertain you and share my experience, thoughts, insights, and opinions on a number of the shows we've been checking out. So it really means the world. Without further ado, guys, I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into Ben 10 Season 2, Episode 1. Now, this episode's titled Truth, and so I'm hoping that we get a little bit of it.
Abort! We're not launching the nuke, sir. Something's pulling them out of their silos.
Because I need some answers, big time. Now, previously on Ben 10, we saw Vilgax escape, I'm pretty sure. Or no, they think he's been dead. But there's no way he is. As you can see, your boy is very much alive. Did Vilgax lose some weight?
It's over, Vilgax. You're going down.
Oh, this must be in the...
None have succeeded.
Until now, Slimeball.
Oh, Slimeball, that'll show him. I'm pretty sure this is like a backstory.
Back away.
What the hell?
Cities be destroyed.
Oh, nah, brother. We are back at it. Let's go. Ben 10, Season 2.
Down. Now.
He said, nah. Okay, yeah.
Just let him get away. Never said I would, kid.
There we go. Even young Max had some tricks up his sleeve.
You're too late.
Wrong. My timing's perfect.
Oh my God, somebody write that down. That was crazy. And then launched your man into space.
What are you doing? Sending Vilgax out with a bang.
Yo, a young grandpa is crazy.
Until today,
Whoa, you were a hero?
I was just a guy doing a job.
Excuse me?
He was more than just a plumber.
Officially, we didn't exist. We were the guys who fixed the problems no one else could.
Oh, they were like Ghostbusters.
Sensory,
Or like Men in Black.
nary.
So all this time I've been going hero, I've really been following in your footsteps.
That's actually kind of cool.
The whole time?
Not really, just rumor and scuttlebutt. I was surprised as you guys when it turned up on Ben's wrist.
You always told us we could tell you anything, Grandpa.
Well, that's cap.
Guess you didn't feel the same.
I mean, Grandpa's definitely going to have some... He's definitely going to have some damage control to do.
Hairball from your brain, Mr. Plumber.
You're just jealous because you're not part of the family business. Well, mine are just getting started.
Ben, wait.
Time to accelerate.
Don't do that. Don't do this, Ben.
Ripjaws.
Why does that keep happening? I feel like there has to be some like deeper meaning or explanation behind the watch malfunctioning. It's almost like the watch is the one choosing the aliens and not Ben.
Just needed to moisturize.
I thought Ripjaws couldn't work outside of water. I guess maybe for not long. Really? Damn.
You picked the wrong day to be an alien, pal.
He said, run those hands. Alien style. What kind of alien is that?
That's just a breath of fresh air to me.
Dude, what is happening?
Anybody happen to see a giant talking fish come by here?
Who are you? Who am I?
Wait.
Who are you?
Oh, he's a plumber.
2 aliens for the price of 1.
Dude, they are like Men in Black.
Sit tight, fish stick. I'll be back in a minute.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the uniforms are kind of tough though. Your man did not really get hit with the classic bookshelf.
Gotta go.
Are you all right?
Barely. Some nutjob in there nearly roasted me.
Oh, old buddies in training?
You know this
Old
guy?
comrades? Wait, partners?
How are you?
Pretty good considering I just bagged a havoc beast. Seems like old time.
Wow, so I wonder
If it was
why Grandpa quit.
Yeah, well, good thing I was around. You know, once a plumber, always a plumber.
That's what they say.
No thanks. I'm retired. And so are the plumbers.
Okay, so he just quit just because
Once you took Vil...
he got sick of it.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, anyway. Looks like things are picking back up again. In fact, I'm starting my own freelance plumber business.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Looks so familiar.
It ought to. It's the Omni.
Oh, look at the Phil.
Look at Ben just out here just giving away the secrets.
Less people who know, the better.
Guess that's your answer to everything, isn't it, Grandpa?
Yeah, Gwen's definitely not happy. I wasn't sure before, but
Plumbers,
she's definitely upset.
me and Phil, we'd be super alien butt kickers.
Ben, I'm flat.
Wouldn't that be something?
2 Vulpamancers tearing up a meat processing plant on Highway 44.
Wait, when did he get that random screen? And has that always been there? And why is this the first time that's ever activating?
Business.
I'm so confused. Meanwhile,
I don't like the sound of that.
Ben and the gang, we're back to work, which is crazy because they just defeated Vilgax. No days off for hero work though.
We're gonna need a little of that old magic.
Nah, what if it's him? Brother, what if it's him? Oh no. I really hope it's not. But if it is, I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't. I mean, I feel like we've seen this story before, you know? Old comrades, one went evil.
Ben!
It's morphin' time. He didn't even try to hide his identity. He went full on hero mode right in front of the new guy.
It's the Omnitrix.
That's crazy. You know, there was once a time where secret identities were such a thing.
Vulpamancers never were big on small talk, even with their own kind.
He said, fight or die. That's it. Oh, dude. Let's go. Remember when he was sick? That did not work. He said, come on down here. Don't be scared. Oh. Dude, these are definitely like the big brothers of that alien species. There we go.
What are partners for?
I really thought he was still going to try to back Ben because he's an alien. Or he can transform in aliens.
Don't suppose considered becoming vegetarians.
Absolutely not. What the heck?
Yeah. Lucky for us, you had a sonic pitch whistle with you.
Yeah, so so he didn't need uncle's or grandpa's help at all.
You remind me of your grandfather back in the day.
Really?
Phil!
I wonder if this was all a play to either get his hands on the Omnitrix or to get grandpa back in the game. It's like, yeah, brother, close the door. What are you doing? You're watching them.
I think this is gonna be the beginning of a new partnership.
Wow, so this was all a ploy to get grandpa back in the game.
This is just the tip of the old alien iceberg. You know, Ben, you'd make a great plumber.
So I wonder if he's like a merc for hire.
I'm thinking, what an odd coincidence for a hyper weasel and 2 mega mutts to turn up on the same day.
That is a coincidence.
Go figure.
I need some fresh air.
I wonder what his old friend is playing at.
And pass up free room service? No way, I'm staying here.
Dude, Ben's just living his best life. He's like, this is great.
But where would they go?
If Grandpa thinks that Alien Weasel and those space mutts are connected,
Oh, maybe
check out around here.
did they go to the old base?
Hang on. Pedal to the metal.
Dude, I'm telling you, Accelerate might be one of my favorites.
You stole the null void projector to release the ones we caught back in the old days.
You all,
Oh.
but not wanting to join up with me was just plain dumb.
Why are you doing all this?
Well, yeah, is he evil?
Then get some hotel manager or mayor or whoever to pay me to catch it. Easy money.
I'm not...
So he's a merc for hire.
Too bad, we could have made quite a team again.
What the hell?
I'll be sure to tell Ben how your last words to me. Wanted him to follow in your footsteps as my partner.
Damn. Nah, that's actually kind of petty when you think about it. I thought they were friends. And now he's gonna go turn on his own boy?
You're no plumber. You're nothing but a big drip.
Listen to me. We don't need your grandpa.
He said, nah, I'm good.
And there's nothing you can do to change my mind.
He's like, yeah, so you could turn on me too? Nah, brother, I'm good. I'm good over here.
But I got lots of work to do.
And they really just let homie get away? He was in Accelerate. How did he not just catch him?
No.
Dude, I honestly had no idea that was a shelf. I thought it was just a wall.
No. Where is it? Where is it?
He's like, yeah, Ben's only got like 2 minutes.
Grandpa, could you pick up the pace?
Okay, maybe like 2 seconds. Was that knockout gas?
Where's Gwen?
Well, that can't be good. Oh, watch Gwen actually be the one to save the day.
And who says crime doesn't pay?
No way, bro. No way. Homegirl's actually in the car. I take back everything I said about this boring looking RV. This thing is actually insane. What the heck?
But it's a portal to an alternate dimension. In theory, it could have millions inside of it.
Wait, what? And y'all just left that for anybody to get their hands on?
Oh, no, you don't.
Wow. She was real slow with that.
Better start thinking about a new line of work because this thing is going.
Nah, don't throw it out the window. Don't do that.
Autopilot mode engaged.
Wow, this is really not working out for your girl. Oh, Grandpa's on a mission.
Idea, we could use a distraction.
Something tells me that's not the state bird of South Dakota.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It looks similar, but it's totally different. It's an octobat.
This thing. 4 arms of muscle.
Oh, is it forearm time? Of course not.
I said muscle, not minuscule.
I'm really starting to think that the Omnitrix has a mind of its own. Oh, there you go. I love when a plan comes together.
Back off, small fry, or I'll release every alien in this thing.
Then you'll be out of a job.
Doesn't have to be this way. We could all work together.
No, absolutely not.
Well, then you're all gonna be very busy.
Sorry, I'm on summer vacation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I definitely wouldn't want to be ya.
Nah, that was actually kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. Good for them. And honestly, what a great way to start season 1.
And for what it's worth, Ben, you would have made a great plumber. Both of you.
Hey, we're your grandkids. What do you expect?
Plumbers in training, that's doesn't sound too bad.
What about Phil?
I think there's some things about this job we're better off not knowing.
You know, I thought that they were going to get all the aliens out. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Another episode of Ben 10, Season 2, Episode 1 in the books. And we finally get some answers to exactly who Grandpa is, what his backstory is, and all of that stuff. And I had a feeling that the plumbers had to potentially be a code name for some sort of secret society or maybe some sort of secret identity or something. Or maybe he really was just a plumber. But thankfully, that it turns out to be the former. He actually was a part of a secret society, which, again, like I said, I had a feeling, you know, it just would have been so disappointing if he really was just an ordinary, typical grandpa, which would have been fine. You know, I mean, it is called Ben 10, so I think the story really centers around Ben, his time with the Omnitrix, the aliens he could transform into. But it does make the show a lot more exciting knowing that the grandpa has some dark secrets, what, you know, is very familiar with the world of aliens and alien hunting and all that kind of thing, you know. So it's really also cool to see how, you know, he and Vilgax have a past. I think if Vilgax had come in, it was just a villain of the week, you know, some big bad from in space. I think that would have been exciting in its own. I think it adds a level of the stakes are a lot higher when you have this like personal vendetta that Vilgax has against Grandpa and now against Ben, who has his hands on the Omnitrix. So I'm really excited to see that confrontation happen. I know that season 1 ended, you know, the way it ended, it looked like Vilgax's ship had been destroyed, but I highly doubt that he's actually dead. And so you definitely know he'll be back and there will be another opportunity for them to come face to face and go at it. But as far as season 2, episode 1, this was a great start. I mean, as good of a start as any. I think it puts us back in the action of, you know, what really was the start and the core of this show. And that was them going out and doing the hero thing and fighting aliens. And now that Grandpa's secret is out there and that the kids know about it, I think that it's really going to, you know, raise the stakes a little bit in a good way. So I'm excited to see how, you know, the three of them work together going forward to face the new line of enemies and villains and aliens that they encounter throughout the course of the season, and exactly how things are going to progress now that there's really no secrets, or at least none that we know of. So all in all, guys, I'm really excited to see how this story progresses. Yeah, I think it's a great start, and I'm super pumped about this new season. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are about season 2. How would you say it stacks up without spoiling anything? How would you say season 2 stacks up to season 1? Am I in for a good time, or is this going to be more or less like the same as what we saw in season 1, which was also a good time? But I think when it comes to second season, I always like to see the stakes get a little bit higher. So let me know, am I in for a good time with season 2? And of course, guys, comment down below, subscribe if you're new here, you're seeing this on YouTube, and if you want to see the full uncut version, I have a link to my Patreon listed down in the description of this video. Would love to have you become a part of our community over there as well. But that's all for me, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.